Get ready for your daily dose of marketing strategies and tactics to get more people playing your indie game. You are listening to the Indie Game Marketing School with your instructors, Daniel Doan and Tony Chan.
For this episode, we're going to talk about our favorite marketing tools that save you time. And I personally use a Google Calendar because it's really simple and it syncs up with a lot of different programs or software. So, Daniel, what are your favorite marketing tools?
All right. So like a lot of marketing tools that I use are meant to make my life easier. Personally, I think Buffer is a really awesome tool. So like it allows you to like schedule your tweets and basically do like a lot of the heavy lifting for you when it comes to like tweeting, because like being active on Twitter kind of requires you to like constantly be tweeting stuff. And, I don't know about you, but I don't really have the time to, you just like sit there and start tweeting. So what I like to do is I like to schedule my posts in advance. And so what Buffer allows you to do is, you can spend like a weekend just like, scheduling out like a bunch of tweets. And then, so it kind of does the work for you. And, actually Black Show Media, we actually, hired like a software developer to create, some custom software that kind of integrates with Buffer to have these, kind of automatic campaigns. So like, for example, if I wanted to like, make a post, repeat over and over again, I could do that. And so it's all about just trying to make the most out of your limited time by automating things that can be automated. Now, I still do use Twitter, personally, like, without it being automated, but I feel like, like there has to be a good mix of both automation and manual work, so that, at the end of the day, like it's still me doing it, but it's not, me having to like do things that, don't contribute to, more creativity. So like, for example, if I post like a blog post, or like if I write like a blog post, I want to tweet about it like a few times, but if I'm manually doing it every time, that's kind of inefficient. So, I just put it like on Buffer, and it does the work for me.
Yeah, and Buffer is such a powerful tool. Even the free tier version, where you can have up to like 5 different accounts, and you could schedule when each of those messages you want to put out there. So it's really powerful, and we really suggest using a Buffer if you want to tweet out or Instagram or Facebook message or something. Like it's really that powerful, and it just saves you a lot of time where you don't have to manually go back and talk about something. And Daniel brought up a great point where during the weekend, just take the time to schedule out a whole set of messages for the whole week. And so you're constantly putting something out there for people to see. And that's just good for marketing. What other marketing tools do you use?
So let's see. So like another one that I use is Hootsuite. So what that allows you to do is, like monitor dashboards, monitor, tweets across multiple accounts. I personally monitor my account, and then I monitor Black Show Media's account also. So like it's a good way to like try to figure out, who's tweeting at you, like without having to log it out and log into multiple accounts. So like that's pretty good on Twitter. And then like another tool that I personally like to use a lot is this tool called Yesware. So like Yesware is, like it's a good way to like, track opens, track. So Yesware is this tool that, kind of hooks itself into Gmail, and it like allows you to like track whether or not someone has opened your email or not. And like it also allows you to like send mail merges, and it allows you to, try to optimize your email campaigns. So like, for example, like let's say that you're trying to get in contact with someone, but you're not sure, if they're going to reply to you or not. You can automate it so that the system will like remind you like, hey, like it's been a week, so it's all about, I guess, just, making sure that your email workflow is as efficient as possible when it comes to trying to get press for your game, or just trying to reach people.
Yeah, and speaking of email, if you're using Gmail, there's something called a Gmail canned response, which is a great time saver for email marketing where, say, like, you have a preset of message that you want to send to journalists or something, or a particular type of audience, and you don't want to have to constantly type in the same message over and over. The Gmail canned response saves you that message, and at a click of a button, it just automatically generates all that message, and you don't have to type out the whole thing again, just send it to people. And another one is a rescue time, which identifies like where you're spending the most time on the internet. So, and this it's not just for marketing, but just like it shows you if you're spending too much time using YouTube or something, or spending too much time using Facebook. Like, it just makes you more time efficient, and the better time management you have, the better. And so, yeah, that's it for today's episode on our favorite marketing tools and saving time. I'm Tony Chan from Game Dev Love It Out.
And I'm Daniel Dunn from Black Show Media.
This session of Indie Game Marketing School has come to a close. Be sure to subscribe for daily marketing strategies to help you find the fan base your game deserves. Don't forget to rate and review the show so we can bring you more valuable content. Until then, keep pushing forward. We'll see you on the next episode.